Trying to see what's up today. You heard? That's the way it works. If it starts buffing, we out of here. Let me get this in real quick. It's already buffing, but I've been trying to fix this Wi-Fi thing. Facts. I've been trying to fix it. So what happened was I disconnected it. So the genius warpath. I disconnected the thing. You heard? The thing. I disconnected the thing somehow. You heard? I don't know how, bro. I know I disconnected it. Shout out to all my twins. You heard? Happy King's Day yesterday, man. I didn't get to go live. I said it real quick, but they stopped me when I was trying to say something. You know how that goes. So boom, there you go. You heard? And let me put this on, cause so we trying to see what's popping right now. Divide and conquer is real, bro. You need to watch it with that. You heard? Divide and conquer is very, very real, bro. It exists and is out there, right? And every time that our people is doing good or we doing something for ourselves, there's gonna be those that's trying to come in between and take us down as the people. I be listening. I be in tune with what's going on. You know, I'm all over the net. You heard? Shout out to those that have no hate or no malice in their heart. But let me tell you something about where I come from, right? The powers that be don't want us to be. So when they see you and me trying to do something for ourselves, they'll try to intervene and come in between. And with that being said, what better way than to put things out there, right? Okay, when somebody tells their story, I get it. Maybe they went a little too hard. I don't know if the correct word is like a rebuttal. Like say, okay, this happened, but they was doing this. They was getting busy. You know? So with that being said, it's like somebody's always gonna have something to say, bro. It's cool. You don't like the background. That's what's up, bro. There is no background. It's black. How you don't like the background? But I hear you though. It's what's up. It's supposed to be black. It's a black background, bro. I put it that way for a reason. There's a lot going on. I had to work on doing the back and all that, and I just want to come on and give a message. But it's cool though, bro. If you don't like it, you go, shh, let them go. You heard? Go to the next channel where you like the background. That's what's up, though, Jose. You already know. So, shout out to Andres Garcia. So, you gotta be aware, man. And and I don't want to say like, yo, listen, man. Let me say this too, man, before I forget, because there's a lot of things I want to catch up real quick. I got a lot of things to do. I gotta go meet some people, and all that. But I want to say, man, one of the things that we don't do, bro. For the dudes that used to deal with what I used to deal with, we don't do the online thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't answer people online. So and I'm not even gonna say names or situation. Like whoever knows, whoever don't know, they don't need to know, because then I'll be doing the same thing, right? But I just want to let out my feelings, and I'm entitled to do that. If I wanted to, I could sit here all day and I could talk about how many people I put in the infirmary in the past, or other people put in the infirmary in the past. I don't do it because it leaves a bad taste, right? So with that being said, I just think that I'm talking about people that were involved in whatever I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool for us to do. We never been the types to do that. And that's why you don't see them dudes making videos. Of course, one or two people made videos, and expressed themselves and said what they had to say, and shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Big up to them. But what I'm saying is you need to be careful with the divide and conquer, because a lot of times when our people is doing something as a whole, when they see us doing uh, 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 something, right? When people that come from nothing are doing something, they always gonna try to find something to stop us and say, you know what? But nah, look what they doing. I keep telling people, you know what? And I feel bad. The other day I was tearing, bro, honestly, because the comment was like, yo, bro, you gotta say something. And it was touching because it came from a place like a dude that's like super older, right? And I got respect for my elders because that's just the way I am. But yo, look, I can't stand up every time that somebody says something, me be the one to shout out and be like, nah, bro, you're wrong or you're lying. I can't do, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's not what I came here for. You know what I'm saying? That's not what online is about. Do you want me to get locked up? And then that's real to people, when war's in the feds, because that's what's going to happen with all this. If people keep on pushing the same issue about situations that been deaded like decades ago, bro. I understand the whole fact. Listen, I seen it that way too. I didn't understand it myself. Like, cool. People went hard with it. I went hard with it. I said a few things myself. And, as everybody knows, my video got flagged. It got taken down, a few of my videos. But it's cool. I said a few things out myself, probably out of anger. And a lot of it out of facts. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's not going to chill up to Warpath or this side, right? And you know what I respect about other people without saying their names? That it's common sense, bro. Because the same people that follow me follow other people. I see people in the chat. No one has ever mentioned my name like that, and I've never mentioned their name. And I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So for a person to be like, oh, that's fake or whatever, nah, it's not fake. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is, right? Because we all here trying to do something at the same token. Listen, nobody needs to have a message. Not everybody comes to YouTube with a message. So I look at it like some people, and I don't mean to sound cocky, but be grateful, right? And I'm grateful that I'm here saying a message and that other people are here trying to say a message. Because, yeah, at the same time, some people tell their story and may go a little hard with it, but we all go hard at one point or another. And we all know that just like the same opposition, right, at that time, they put in work. We know we put in crazy work. Like, like if you read between the lines, people are like actually saying like, yo, they started it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I know what it was. You know what it was. And everybody got their side of truth, right? Everybody's going to believe what they want to believe. And you can't change that. I can't change the way that man feels because he cold-heartedly believes in what he believes. You know what I'm saying? He cold-heartedly went through what he went through. And I cold-heartedly went through what I went through. And you cold-heartedly went through what you went through. But don't sit there and hit me up, bro, and be like, yo, bro, you got to. Nah, bro, because and you know what? And people, instead of seeing it for what it is and like the right facts, and for the right facts, right? Instead of people seeing it for what it is, for the right facts, our people are so messed up in the head as a whole. I don't mean as far as color-wise or flags. I mean, as far as everybody as a whole, that people still will find something of what I'm saying to make it like wrong. You understand? Like, nah, bro, you ain't no good because you said this, or you no good because you said that, or you're not doing this. But I come to the realization, I've been doing a lot of thinking in the past few days, and people are never content. Like, you're not real until you go to the feds. Well, let me tell you something, right? You already know who's watching. It's just point blank. I didn't come on YouTube to catch a federal indictment. I didn't come on social media to end up like the rest of the people. We seen it time and time again. I'm always preaching about, yo, people are gonna get locked up. Yo, chill, bro. They got laws for this online thing. Somebody could really get hurt. And I understand the fact that dudes opened up old wounds, like my man just said, and that's a fact. All right, cool. And some of us think when we come online, like we just telling a story, and we don't realize that we hurting a whole lot of people. But at the same time, I'm not gonna do what I see others do, and I don't like what they do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and be like, yo, that wasn't cool. They should have said it like this. I can't tell people what to say, but I know one thing's for sure and two things are for certain. I'm not gonna do as someone else did that I didn't like. You understand what I'm saying? And sure, it sounds crazy when somebody be like, yo, that's it, hold that down. You took a L. And you believe in your heart, like, what L? You know what I'm saying? I'm like that too. Like, what L, bro? What are you talking about? Where you saw that at? With dumb people. You know, we could all go like that all day is what I'm saying. I'm not saying like, you know, I'm not stirring nothing up. I'm not saying this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that this is what's in people's head. Like, I've heard it from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? From every side, 15 sides. You understand? The same way I hear but what I could tell you is that actually the situation, when people do that, it brings the whole thing back up. So me, personally, what works for me, I leave it alone. Look, don't mistake anything that I'm saying for wrong. I didn't come on real quick to say anything that's disrespectful to no parties involved or to my people. It's never that, right? I would never do something like that when it comes to mines, right? At the end of the day, don't get the stories confused with nothing. I always say at the end of the day, I was with who I was, and that was that. At the end of the day, people knew that I was rolling with the GO team. Like, it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? I tell those stories because, yo, do me a favor, block this jerk. So, at the end of the day, it's like, I tell my stories with that or with them or whoever because really we don't tell story. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about affairs that had to do with us. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Because we have a major thing and it's like everybody knows that. So it's not like we disappeared off the map, but of course I like the fact and I respect the fact for myself that out of everything that's going on with them or with us or with who used to be or who is this or who was that, who is this, who fell back, who didn't, we got a little lit on this side on our own. And I would be happy if I seen another dude that was involved in what I was involved in, whether he is or whether he's not. That's nobody's business. Those that know, and if you don't know, you don't need to know. I would be like, that's what's up, bro. At least one of ours is up there doing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know, man. But for me, that's why I don't touch on them subjects, man. Because feelings and emotions get involved. You know what I'm saying? And people get out of control and it stirs up a whole big new thing again. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's been in the past. You know what I'm saying? I got friends, I got family members that are involved in all that. So I just leave it alone for me. That's what works for me. I wanted to touch on that real quick. I'll probably delete this live anyway. You guys tell me what you think. I wanted to say so much things, but I'm going to keep it real, bro. This is why you can't pay attention to the chat. Because if you pay attention to the chat, it will throw you off focus of what you're really trying to do. Because it's people like that don't want the real message to go out. Because nobody wants unity, right? Because beef is more entertaining. When we hurting each other, when we murking each other, is more entertaining. A lot of these people that want to hear these stories are not from New York. This is a fact. So I don't gas myself up to the point where, oh, wow, everybody wants to hear these stories. Nah, bro, the people that are from New York know what it is. Facts. A lot of people that want to hear these stories that don't know are not from here.
The ones that are from here know. And it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doodling on nobody or putting down nobody. That's not my style. That's not what I'm here for. If you mistake what I say, then you need to communicate if that's what you want to do. But other than that, man, I have an open door policy. You could run up. Nah, I'm only playing. You could pull up. Nah. What up, people? You already know. Listen, man, we here. We in the building. Um, I'm just joking, trying to have a little humor, man. But yo, listen, man. Don't let nobody deter you from what you're trying to do in life, man. If you come on social media and you have an opportunity to make something of yourself, man, I doubt that the first thing that you want to do, or the only thing that you want to do, is talk about violence or gang wars. I mean, you could start off that way because you want to grab the people's attention, and it's so sad that the only way you could grab people's attention nowadays, or our people, is with negative things. You know what I'm saying? With stories that happened in the past that was so negative and people getting hurt. It's sad. But besides that, in case you didn't know, or you're stuck in a time zone or something, I don't know what's going on, and you think that this side of the internet is like what's super lit, I got news for you. You got a long way to go. I deal with people that have a 2 or 3 billion subscribers, if you want to just be into numbers, right? Because it's not about subscribers, it's not about views. What is it about? Everybody knows in my chat, it's about watch time. That's it. You could have 50 million views and it means nothing if people are jumping on and right off your video like, oh, what's this? You already know. So with that being said, always keep in mind I love all people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we quick to lose love for each other, man. This is facts. We quick to lose love for each other, man. I don't know what's happening to us as a whole, but I know one thing, that the internet got people gassed up. And it's cool because, you know, for the first time in a long time, a lot of people could be celebrities, right? A lot of people could be celebrities. And it's cool because if you come from nothing and you're doing something, I'm proud of you. But if you get a platform and you finally made it through that platform, now let's get busy. Now let's get busy. Now let's get busy. Now let's really. By the way, hold up. Rewind. 6 minutes, now get fresh. You're on. Yo, so you probably don't see it because all these lights, all these celebrity lights, right? Uh, I'm trying to let my beard grow, man. I'm about to. I try to take a haircut. The barbershop's been packed for the last forever, bro. Like, what's up? So every time I walk in there, it's packed. But I'm gonna try to get it done. But I was letting my beard grow because I'm a bigger. I shape my own stuff up all the time, and I messed it up the last time. Even though I like the little. I like the little pencil mustache. That's my style. I hate a thick mustache. I remember my pops used to be like dame un beso. Like when he was leaving to give him a kiss, and I'm like, nah. I used to cry when I was little. Like I didn't want to kiss him because that mustache Inca, it pokes in Spanish is Inca, yeah. So anyway, love your people, man. Sorry, you know me, I'm all over the place with it. It's been a minute. Check it out. I want to show off my shirt to you guys because this shirt actually, it may not mean nothing to some, but it means a lot to me. Believe it or not, I'm not a hater. You know, like I could reach out. How can I say? I don't have to be with you every day to have love for you. You know what I'm saying? That's to remember anything. But check it out. This shirt, boo. It's best of the worst. Hold your own shirt. Facts. Check it out. I'm gonna stand up. Stand up. This is a classic, bro. Hold your own. You heard? Hold your own. Hold your own from Meg BK from Sunset Park. That's the you already know, man. Meg BK. He got the song with Face Dot with Nick Guns. Everybody from Brooklyn, you already know how we do. Sunset Park, Gunset. Gun says so. Check it out, man. It's called Hold Your Own, man. Shout out to them, B. Boop. As a matter of fact, he gave me this shirt as a gift when I went over to his store. Facts, the booth, New York City on 52nd and 6th Ave. Facts, no hate. I'd say the plugins and all, baby. Gang shit. So check it out. The whole thing is this, bro. The police, let's say, for lack of a better term, we're gonna say it like that. The FEDS, they watching, B, right? And this is what they do because they know that we full of anger. They know that we are buck willies, right? Buck wild dudes, right? So this is what they do. They got their own ways of planting seeds of deception. They run a lot of this thing, man. If y'all don't know what's going on, you need to get in tune. They run a lot of this online thing, bro. So I say all that to say that they watching, bro. And I know what they thinking is, yo, dumb golden boys ain't gonna stay like that, Bobby. Like something is gonna really go down. You know, so I'ma just tell you because I care for you. And if no one told you, you need to relax a little bit, right? Because I feel bad for the people that get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be just the story. I don't want to be just a story about yo, I remember war, or I remember these dudes that came online and they was both doing it from both sides. Like, yo, they was up. They was getting up there. You know why? Because it may seem like nothing to you, right? Let me tell you something. It may seem like nothing to you, like 10,000 subscribers, 100 and something thousand views, right? 40,000 views, what have you, right? It may seem like nothing to some people, right? But by the way, if you haven't subscribed, maybe this is the time for you to do so. So it may seem like nothing to you, but to somebody that's just opening up their channel or having hopes and dreams of opening up a platform is levels, right? And not showing off. Like, so we're right in the middle. You know, when you got 1,000 subs, when you got 500 subs and a few thousand views, man, listen, when you got 100 subscribers, I'm picking you up already, man. Because to get 100 subscribers on YouTube, bro, it takes a lot, bro. Facts. I don't care what story you got. You could be Joe Smitty from the Bronx. You got busy. You murked 30,000 people, right? People don't want to subscribe because they think that equals to money. Because we have so much hate within us on the next person that we don't want to see them elevate our own people, so we don't hit sub. Because we think we just gave them $1 million. No, you didn't even give them a penny, bro. You didn't even give that dude a penny. It's not about subscribers. It's not about views. I'm going to get tired of saying this. I say this all the time. It's about time. Everything is time in the world. Watch time. It's all about time. What you do with yours is totally up to you. I know what I'm going to do with mine and what I'm doing. Let me start off by saying that just last year alone, a brother was about to blow his head off. And I came on the air and I said, listen, you that's watching, if you ever thought about killing yourself, I've been there just like you. If you ever thought about hurting yourself, I've been there just like you. Do not do it. It's not worth it. You leave a lot of people behind that love you. And the dude hit me up like, yo, you saved my life. And I went over to see him, met him, made a video about it. Want to hear it? Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Nah, but this is facts. At the same time, a lot of people hit us in the comments like, yo, whoa, I changed my life because of you. I got help because of you. That's beautiful. But nobody wants to see us do good because bad has always been the norm to us, right? So what a better way that we don't got to go outside no more. Nobody got to go outside. We get on here and we want to commit thuggism. We want to commit crime online. But guess who's watching while these things are being committed on the low? Because sometimes we don't know what we're doing. We don't know that our words are so powerful and so influential that somebody could go out there tonight and pop a top or for what we said on a live or for what we said on a video. I say all that to say, to be aware is to be alive. Once you getting up there and you got a few thousand people following you, you got a few thousand hours of watch time, you need to really watch what comes out your mouth. And I say that with all good sense of the word, because there's people that look up to you, right? Like you could be the biggest thug in the world, and our people, we grew up that way. You know, we look up to the people that hey, listen, and I say this, if you're a dude that came from the gutter, the slums and all that, and you're doing content and you're bettering yourself and you changing and you giving out a message of hope and aspiration, or a message that, you know what, we can make it out of this. You know why? I'm a survivor. I made it through Rikers Island. I made it through up north. I made it through these trials and tribulations, right? And that you could tell people that if you never been through those things, it's cool. You don't have to go through them things. Because I'm here to tell you how foul and how disgusting the place was. So that anytime that you think about doing something like that, you think about people like a war. You think about people like all these other dudes that's telling their stories that is there waiting for you. Because although we left the island and up north, within seconds, someone was there to replace us. And not only was he just like us, he's 10 times worse than us. Because he probably grew up hearing and looking up to people just like us, like me and you. So I didn't want to die and pass away like a bum. Like a dude that was just running the streets, that was raised in Rikers Island, right? And that just had a story. Like, you know, while I was on the island, you know, ain't none of that happened to me. I was a killer. I was gang. I was down there in 1B with Dizzy. You know what I'm saying? She, what up? 96, 95, all that. Adolescence, Month 4 lower, Month 10, 2 top butcher shop, Murder Month 9, Monkey, Batman and Robin, Apple, Ray, Shoe Shine. These dudes were coming through when I was in the adolescence. Ro, I just seen Ro the other day. Shout out to Ro. So, Pokemon. Who remembers all those dudes that was in the 4 building like that, right? They just came to my mind. I be forgetting about things like that. I was young. Super Dave. Shout out to Super Dave from Brooklyn. Yo, Super Dave, you already know it's Boo Black and them from Purple City. The Asian dudes. Wow, in the 4 building. Wow. You know, I forget these things, man. And when I think about them, it's like happy but sad, because I remember now, and it was good moments, man, but it was a lot of crazy moments. A lot of people leaking, you know? And it's sad, you know, but listen, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the stories. Don't worry about nothing that we say. You know why? Because we're saying a story. But people are right now, this minute, repeating his story. And that's what we need to work on. Like, you influential to the point where, believe it or not, you could make people deter from doing wrong right now on the island. When you was involved in something, or you still are involved in something, and you tell people in their own way, because you don't want to lose it all the way, because we don't respond to squares. You know how our people are. He's a square, man. He changed completely. Because change, we afraid of change. People are afraid of change, and we gotta start filtering down that change is good. Change is good. Somewhere along the line, someone has instilled in us that if you change completely, you's a bird. And that's wrong. We was taught so wrong. I want to be a bird today because I want a boat. I want a house. I want it all. What that do with the Wranglers and the Skippies got, I want it. But we was taught wrong. We was idolizing the wrong people. We was idolizing dudes that had nothing but made it look like something. Facts. Most of these stories are amped up. When the police raided, they're like, oh, it's a whole team. They were making over $3 million every 6 months. And you're in the pen like, where's that money at, bro? Because I ain't never see it. But they got to speak that way so it can stick that way. Because they want to get their props that way. Because they only move up that way. It's a career, and it was built that way. Facts. So when people's career and how they move up in the world lies totally in our people as a whole, it's sad, and you need to be aware of that, because now it moved from the streets of they're online. Let's get them, Joey. They're online. But we do it time and time again. We do it time and time again. I don't want to be that crew. I don't want them to do an operation war or operate. You feel me? I'll take you back. Operation Corona, Operation Crime, Operation Blood. I don't want it. I don't want to get, you know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever. But at the same token, I don't live like that right now. Although we could all go back to that, right? Like, let's not get the YouTube or one thing confused with the other. But who wants that? We all getting of age. We all getting old. We done that. We been there, right? And this is not like I don't. You know the buns. We don't buns over here. No, man. This for everybody. And for me too, because sometimes I gotta hear myself in order to really want more for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we content with what we got. We comfortable because uncomfortability is hard. So we settle. Don't settle. Don't if you want to open up a channel or do something with yourself, divide and conquer is real. But if you want to do something with yourself, I just had to say that in between there. But if you want to do something with yourself, as far as start a channel or maybe help people, maybe you want to do tutorials, maybe you want to do a tech channel. Listen, I got a lot of ideas that I haven't even put into effect yet, right? Because something is always happening. It's not easy, this work. It's really not. A lot of people think, oh, it's just putting up a video. Nah, man, there's more to it than that. It's a lot. Right now, I've been fighting with the Wi-Fi extender for like 2 days. I disconnected it. Don't know what to do. But one thing is for sure and two things is for certain, that when you do it and you accomplish it, you're going to feel good about yourself. But the first step is that you got to do it. You already want it. But why haven't you done it? Are we afraid of how people are going to look at us? Because our people are very judgmental. You don't even know that man. So how could you judge him? God, we don't even know our own family. We don't even know our own sisters that well. You know what I'm saying? Our own brothers that well, like really. But we'll judge the next man real quick online. You don't even know him. You assume. You heard. Boy, ain't we something, huh? But yeah, you got to do it because you know what? We playing with time. We playing with time. Time waits for no one. It keeps moving. And every time that you don't do it, that you don't post or make your channel or follow your dreams, billions of people, millions of people are doing it every day. And then it's just one less, you're really at the bottom of the totem about. But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be good because you're unique. But just remember to always stay you what you do while you're doing it. There's no need to come on and lie or amplify the stories, right? Like, because everything always comes to the light. And that's a fact. So, me, I always put all my stuff out there first. So I'm like on some Eminem stuff. So nobody can say nothing about me. Like, oh, he said that already. Facts. I did all that. I said I was the biggest doodoo in the world. You feel me? And people saw when people were coming in the lives like, yo, he robbed me. Yo, he did. Yo, he did. Yo, I'm going to kill you when I see you. Yo, I'm going to You feel me? And it's cool. It's part of my growth. It helped me out a lot. It's like therapy. This is my therapy, believe it or not, man, because I need a lot of help. But one thing is for sure and two things is for certain is that I love you, man. Facts. And I'm not even playing. Like I've never had people, even family members that I would meet and really like hug me and hold me and be like, yo, boy, I love you, man. That shit is touching, bro. That's awesome, bro. My tears come down, bro. Because by the way, if you didn't know yet, thugs cry, bro. And I'm not a super thug. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I am. Nah, listen. Looks are deceiving. Don't be fooled. Right? But just know that I do care, bro. And that everything I do it in hopes that I could help somebody. It's never been about not helping nobody. Ever since the beginning, if you look at my first videos on golden culture all the way at the bottom, if you look at Cultura de Oro, all my videos has always been to help somebody. On all my 5 channels, it's always been a goal. It's been help, has been. And if you don't see that there, then there's some, you're drinking haterade on the regular. And you need to check that, and for the people that were rushing and I said I will help you with your channel and then you get mad. And listen, I got a lot of people I'm helping. Other people charge a fee. I started doing it for free. So you really can't blame me. I'm only one. I'm not 3. Damn, war, man. You'll be killing them. Killing them. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. So check it out, bro. The question remains, man. If you get locked up, will you lock out? Bam! So what up, man? Tell me about yourself and what's going on, because I'm about to go do a few things, and I just wanted to stop by to tell you I'm still alive. I got videos coming. I got content coming. Got a lot of things coming. Shout out to Killer Sapo, my bad. We locked out with you, boy. Yeah, man. So I love my people. Listen, that's another thing. Like, check it out. And I'm not saying this before all this, Killer Sapo and them was already doing what they do. So let's say this. Situations come in life. I like dudes that don't be like, they don't expect nothing in return. Oh, by the way, before I forget, we bought like mad stuff. Oh, somebody was trying to play me and tell me I gave the dude bread to buy some stuff because he was going to PR and to see how he could ship it over there. And he tried to say like that they wasn't accepting nothing to PR. Like they wasn't letting nothing in. And I just finished sending some stuff and I hit my people in PR and Raul PR was like, bro, that's a lie. So I broke him up. Nah, I'm only playing. Nah, but he got me mad. So I was like, bro, if you spend a little money, it's all right, bro. Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want to do this and I'll buy it again. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. But he was like, nah, he didn't get up and go. It's freezing outside. And I sent him the bread cash app, and he was like, bro, I'm gonna go, Wars, just like you wanted me to do it right now. So like he made that excuse. But whatever. So we bought a few stuff and send it out there. Like I was planning on recording like some of it and posting it, but I learned that recording stuff to me is kind of fake sometimes. You know, I don't know. But I've done it. I've recorded. Listen, those times when I put when I, when somebody does something, you do it from the heart and you don't do it to post and show. But sometimes you gotta show people, so they can see it's real. You feel me? But you see those guys that I was giving money to in the street, I do that on the regular. This is word to my mother. I got $10 put aside there. That's for today when I go outside. And that I'm gonna give $10 out. Because that's all I could afford right now. Nah, listen, it's just, it is what it is. But today I would give out $10. Facts. To a lucky winner. But I always give it to a dude that I see that needs it the most, right? That dude that nobody wants to stand next to because he really, really smells. Because we think he's really, really, really a bum. I knew a guy like that. That really, 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 really was rich in real time. And just really, really had a disease, a sickness. That he didn't know what was going on. And that he was more comfortable with keeping people away. Because people get close to you when you smell good. When you look like $1 million, everybody wants to be around you. You ever notice our people, we don't help people that need help. We don't be around people that need help. We want to come around people that got money just like you. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. But then again, I get it. You wouldn't want to come around me. I'm just joking with a little truth. Stop lying, what? Nah, but listen, this is the facts. People only go around people that got money. If you got money, if you about money, you only go around people that got money. Why is that? When you should be looking for the people to help. God sent. Like God was hood. Whatever your higher power is, he wants you to go to the slums, to the ghettos. He wants you to grab dumb people and bring them with you. So we got to put out this thing, right? Because it's who we are anyway, but what better than us to give a message of hope and that we're going to be somebody in the world, make it. And our people listen. At least if we could grab 2 or 3 people, we okay. Right? And in the process, on the lockout, we already helped hundreds of people. Read the comments. It's like a novel, right? And there's no bad comments, Harley. If you find one, please tell me, right? Because we don't allow hate on our page. And I really never get hate. Like right now, that dude just came is because all these stories are stirred up, right? He's probably like, for real, with all respects to everybody, he's probably one of them other gang members that is a super hater and he just hates anything that there's gold to him, right? Or he sees a lion, he's like, no, hell no. They took my jelly on the island. Like, come on, bro. It's sad. That's done, bro. Where are we getting at with that? Where are we going? We can't prosper as the people. Like, all these groups were made to uplift our people. I mean, like, where's the upliftment? Like, what we need to do. And I'm not talking about what I was involved in because I don't talk about that. So for those of you that be like, yo, why you never mention this? Because as you know, real ones, we don't do that. That's a no-no in our thing. So of course, people are going to be like, so why this guy made a video? Why this guy made a video? Why this? Because people were angry and they got feelings too, I guess. I don't know. That's a question you have to ask them. But I was taught you don't speak upon that. So what I do is I speak upon them. So what's the problem? It's still my story. I was there. You feel me? So nobody could tell me you don't speak about that because it's my story. I was there with them. It's not like I'm talking about I saw it. Nah, I was there. You feel me? Oh, I heard. That's why I don't tell the mother. People always ask me, yo, what's up with Mother Dia? Dead on bro, rah, rah, Jaja on the island, blue, juju. Yo, Blue Boy, shout out to them, bro. Somebody makes a video, yo, Machete, yo, no, bro, yo, Eddie Pacheco, yo, bro, No, I keep telling you, I heard all these names on the island. There was times I was in buildings and they was in other buildings. There was times people were upstairs and I heard their name. But I can't talk about somebody that I was never with in a house in a dorm. I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes I may touch on a subject real quick because it has to do with my story a little bit. But I get off it and if I record and I hear myself, I'm like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Yo, what? Put yourself up, buddy. You're bochinchando now. You're gossiping, bro. That's not what we do. You feel me? So there's not like condesa la bochinche from PR, you know? So like we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just wanted to get on today and be stupid. I just wanted to be funny and laugh. Cause I might die walking out today. It's a fact. I always say people looking for me to kill me. I did a lot of things in the streets. I don't forget how I was moving in them streets. These dudes is acting like killers. They like B Street in these streets. Mike Jackson's dead. 450 and automatics. This cat, what was the same? It's hard. I'm doing damage. Spit verses in Spanish to make the crowd vanish. I'm ill like that. Got the facts like that. Dudes is acting like they crazy while they smoking that cut. Hold up, chill. Be easy and take persuasion. I've been involved in this almighty nation. Dudes know how I get down. Represent for the ill crown. Yeah, you got your story. I also got mine. Now, hold up. Chill, be easy. How you talk to me. Be nice, little homie, when you approach me. I'm really like that in real time. I ain't come here to play or waste time. We all did that. We all been there. The fact of the matter is that we don't care what you're doing to die. And what you're doing to die. And what you're doing for your people to die. Oh. All people gonna fade away. What you doing for your people today? Are you waiting for us to fade away? We could save a few lives to die. Yeah. Shout out to YouTube, man. Shout out to the whole boom online industry. You heard? We in the building. Shout out to everybody that's trying to cash their food stamps this morning. You heard? Shout out to Mr. Coupone. Yo, what's up? By the way, yo, EBT, y'all messed up. Y'all cut me off, bro. I ain't getting that much YouTube money. I need my $194. I ain't even playing. That's real shit. I want my money, bro. I'm going over there. I will be in that welfare office tomorrow. Pull up, greeting me at the welfare office. Signing autographs at the EBT right by the snap. Facts. Right by the copy machine. You know, right there where you go do the recertification booth. That's where I'm gonna be at. Go see me right there signing. Meet and greet at the snap office mañana. They took my $194, bro. That's bad. Now I gotta try to get that in cash from somewhere. It's rough in these YouTube streets, bro. Yeah, bro. You gotta have a little humor. But shout out to the people, man, that know listen, I don't live with my mother. I can't call my mother and be like, mommy, can I get $5? She's gonna be like, oye, cabrón, $5 I was gonna ask you for, bro. ¿Quieres 5 pelos de la chocha mía, cabrón? That's my mom's, you heard? Y 25 pelos, ¿no quiere? Bro, in Spanish, you tell you, what about 25 hands? You want that, bro? It's crazy, yeah, bro. Mom Duke's rugged like that, you heard? Like, what? I was gonna call you, bro. And they be having it, bro. But I don't ask my family for that. Honestly, I don't even see my family. I talk more to you guys. That's why I'm so open with my lockout gang. And I'm so, like, selfish with it. And I love you guys, man. Because when I felt I didn't have a family, I'm talking facts. I built one. You know what I'm saying? I said, wow, man, I should see people online. And I'm like, I want that, man. But I want to use it in the right way. I don't want to talk about gangster shit. I don't want to be bochinchando gossip. I want us to go to the other channels and be like, yo, oh shit, you saw that shit, boy? It was lit. You know what I'm saying? And bug out and eat popcorn. You know what I'm saying? While we watch, are you not entertained? While we watching these dudes, acting is cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Everybody's here for different reasons, bro. This entertainment. That's why my videos, it says entertainment and education. Right? Because when things get crazy, we would be like, I was only playing YouTube. You get away with it because that's the entertainment part. But the feds ain't trying to play with that entertainment. They're not taking it as entertainment, boy. Listen to what I'm saying. Follow me. The feds ain't taking it like it's entertainment. Facts. So let's not play with them, man. A lot of times you don't need to do nothing. Words are very powerful. And it's called stirring the pot, right? Boom, you stir the pot, and volviendo la masa is powerful, right? Boom. So let's say a dude goes outside. Let's say I go outside, say, because a lot of people dislike me, hate me, right? Ever since the island up north and everything. Peoples, not peoples, it's crazy in the world, right? You warpath. Oh my God. Now you trying to relax and change your life and you can't. Like I done did too much dirt. I might as well stay the same. I'm trying to change my life, but they staying in my brain. These dudes acting crazy. I'm trying to get out the game because I know what it leads to. Somebody gonna get hurt today. Oh. So check it. I go outside. Boom, 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 boom. Dude wet me up. It got crazy. Your war just passed. Facts. The YouTuber. Dude told me last time, bro, I know you're not recording because you're a YouTuber. Smack! I smacked thunder. That's my word. Shout out to you, bro, in Brooklyn. He called me a YouTuber. That was the first time I never was called that. My reaction was Maka. My man was like, yo, whoa, what happened? This is a fact story, bro. I think I said it like once before. I don't like saying stories like that. Anyway, but yeah, you look at how I am. I don't like saying stories like that sometimes because it was recent. I don't want people to think I'm out there wilding. But I smacked Thundercats at him because he called me a YouTuber. Now, today I understand it because somebody was stealing or doing something in a store. And he said, bro, I know you didn't record that because I seen you before. You a YouTuber. Where? I'm like, what? Like, in other words, he was saying, bro, because you dudes be walking around with cameras, you rats. And I had to let him know, like, Maka, you gonna respect us YouTubers, boy. Yeah, bro. Shout out to him, bro. My bad. Yeah. I smacked him. His tank top flew off of him. I caught it. Yo, I got your tank top, by the way. You need it. Hit me up. Facts. Shout out to you, bro. Don't sue me. I still ain't got bread. Not yet, bro. I'm waiting. The check is on the way, they say. Yeah, man. But listen, bro. They watching. Did I say that? They watching? Yeah, they watching. They definitely watching, bro. This is the part of the show we say facts with a little entertainment, you know, to break up the monotony, they say, right? Like to have a little humor, to laugh, because we spend most of our time angry, and then we be like, what am I angry about, right? I gotta listen, and when you start making videos, you're gonna see, bro, right, that one of your happiest moments is when you're online, when you're getting a good vibe from your people, and people are like, yo, we here with you, bro. Yo, we love you, boy. It's beautiful, man. And you're gonna notice when people say, yo, don't pay that no mind, boy. When somebody comes in and say something harsh, it's like I'll be like, yo, finish him. Cause you get like, nah, bro, no, you just didn't do that, B. Like, how could you hate on somebody that's telling you you're beautiful? Yeah, you just got an operation on your nose. They sewed your lips together. You know what I'm saying? You're growing a big blood clot on the side of your face, but you're beautiful. And you got to make videos because you're special, right? How you hate on somebody like that? That's game? I don't got game. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That comes from years of experience and knowledge. And knowing what people as a whole, what we need to feel better about ourselves. So I know what to say because I know what I would want to hear that I don't hear. So when I tell you that you're beautiful, it may be because I may not be feeling all that about myself. You know? We all have insecurities. We all have things about us. I'm far from fucking insecure, though. Nah, let me stop. I'm just playing. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It's just facts, you know? My feet stink. I smell them from right here. Yo, you ever been in a car, bro? I'm only playing. You ever been in a car and you like, you just get in like, boom, yo, what up? And then you like the smell's going in your mouth and you like, yo, son, what the that, B? And your man's feet is on fire. The Jordan man, the ball's like, It's smoke coming out the ball. You heard? Like, yo, Poppy, the Jordan ball is melting, bro. When he takes his sneakers off, them things go, oh, good looking, homie. Thanks, bro. That'd be crazy, bro. Like you, and in a car too, like the heat is on too, and he's sitting in the front, and they got the feet heat coming, and that's blowing back there to you, and you like, what up, what up, what up? What's popping? All right, cool. Hey, yo, son, what the that, B? That's crazy, right? Shout out to all the petapié dudes, bro. Wash your feet, bro. Put them in Epsom salt, something, B. You can do better, B. Stop playing around. Yeah, man. Yeah, some of us got more corn than others in the world. But it be like that, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all the dudes that are feasting. Yo, because that's a bad thing, bro. If you go meet a girl out of nowhere and she might be fruity loopy, right? She might be wanting to get crazy all the time. And you can't take your feet off. Some people, you go to their house and they be like, yo, you can't walk in here with your sneakers, B. You like, yo, I'm going to wait outside in it, B. Nah, come in. Say, nah, I'm good, bro. Trust me, I'm good, pa. You don't want to take them things off, B. Yo, not only that, you got a hole in your sock and the toes like, hola. Like my mom's always used to get on us for that. Like, yo, bro, make sure you don't got holes in your socks. You might wind up in, especially me. Like I was always winding up in comas. Like dudes try to kill me. I want to die like nice. You know what I'm saying? So I always take a bath. I always shave everything before I go outside. Like I want them to be like, yo, it's a clean muerto. You heard? For real. Like this is a clean dead man, bro. Facts. Like, by the way, make it fast, please. Do not leave me around bugging out. But anyway, yeah. These are things that I think about from time to time. It's crazy. Yo, D, what up, D? How you doing, man? How you been? You been all right, D? You're a good guy. D's my guy. Oh, sorry. There goes D. I seen D. D be around the internet beefing. That's what's up, though. Duke even said your name. That's how hard you went. He was like, nah, D, man's not that. I was like, yo, did I just hear D, man? I said, or tell me no. I'll be watching, boy. Yeah, my bad. Yo, you know what's so cool that people be like, yo, boy, I missed you, bro. And I'm not saying this is a fact, bro. Listen, yo, boy, what's up, man? What's up? I'm just making sure you are right. Yo, I didn't go live for one day. It feels long, right? It was one day, wasn't it? Yesterday, that was it. Yeah, word. Yeah, bro. I'll be out there. I'll be in the YouTube streets, bro. You know? Like, listen, and shout out to the people. Listen, this is what I want people to do, the knowledge and the math. And I'm not trying to show off or nothing. It's facts. I cannot copy from nobody. If they doing something right now and I did it months ago, I was here first. That's like the gang thing or whatever you want to call it, right? Because nothing is never a gang to me. I don't join gangs. We couldn't copy nothing from nobody if we wanted to. It's public information. We've been around since the 40s, 86 in New York. Like, you bugging. How could we copy? I never copy. I do things ahead of time. And if I do something and somebody else does it, then it was just a coincidence. But shout out to people that do things after someone or watch something. It's cool. Sometimes I listen to what somebody's talking to and I don't copy. What I do is I'll be like, you know what? I was going to talk about that. He's saying facts. And what I do is I just don't stop from saying what I was going to say because I heard somebody else say something similar. Nah. And if it's a positive movement and I see the person striving for positivity and I know that the same people watch me, they watch him, they watch them, then I might jump in. Not fully taking the whole content, but like saying, yo, you know what? This is what it is, B. You know what I'm saying? Like I just did. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing wrong with that. That's a positive message that y'all trying to put out. And and I've been doing this, so I don't feel no way about nothing. If it was about people stealing content, bro, I could talk about that all day, bro. Watch the videos, watch from the beginning, and you tell me what you see. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But shout out to the people, bro. They owe me a check on the low. I'm coming from miles, I told you. I'm working alone. Yo, not for nothing, bro. You gotta give props where props is due. It's just a fact. We work alone. I've never went on nobody's channel. Shout out to everybody who has. I'm just saying. I've never did an interview. Shout out to those that have. I've never nothing. I never even told people that I knew about my channels. Nobody in my family followed me. I showed my family when I had 6,000 subscribers. That's a fact. Like, yo, look, this shit's getting out of control. I might die within the next 3 months because people are haters. You get famous a little bit and they want to kill you now. They hate you. Like, yo, what happened, bro? You mad? I thought that you'd be happy you made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. We didn't even make it yet. We still working, and we working for the peoples. Why would you be mad? I don't get it, bro. If one of my peoples is up, he could help me too. Right now, if you my peoples, let's say I got a twin, a flin, blend, dwin, blin, whatever, and he's like, yo, I want to open up my own channel so I could tell my story, so I could do A, B, and C. You come on my show, because I do interviews from time to time, and you say you're plugging your channel. I'll plug you in like 1,000 times. People will follow you. You'll be lit. A little something, right? You definitely get 1,000 subscribers where you can monetize your page and do you. You won't need me after that. But people don't take advantage of that. You feel me? Yeah, I love you guys, bro. Haterade, facts. They drink Haterade, bro. Chocolate con hate. They drinking chocolate caliente con hate. Chocolate caliente con hate. Chocolate caliente con hate. Oh, snap. What I was going to say. Yeah, bro. See, oh my God, let me be quiet, bro. Certain things I can't say that I want to say and I just can't. And I want to say them and I just can't, bro. I mean, I could say what I want, but trust me, I can't. So, this is where it works. Don't get yourself gassed up to anybody out there and be like, yo. Oh, by the way, another thing is this. If you have an uncle, a father, a priest in your family, whoever, and he comes trolling and he says something to me and somebody curses him out or says something back to him, you can't get mad. Because that happened to me. And Duke was like, yo, that's my father. Well, I didn't know. Bro, well, maybe your father shouldn't be online. He's 70-something years old. Like, you're bugging out. And this is for everybody. I'm not saying that you can't be 70-something years old and online. But if you're going to be babying a person, that these things are going to happen. So you're going to go around looking for everybody to disrespect it so the person could just say whatever they want to everybody. No, bro. It don't work like that. That's like a dude coming on here and being involved with what you was involved in or are involved in. And they be like, yo, and then you go at him and people be like, yo, you fool. That was one of our peoples. Nobody knows that. Plus, I'm a YouTuber, bro. I'm not on here gangbanging. Let's get that straight, bro. And that's where people need to separate themselves. Because people are trying to keep it so real with the streets still that that's when you go to the feds. You still trying to be street and do YouTube. And there's like rap music. You can't do both. It's not going to mix, bro. The feds are going to come in to find you doing something wrong. And it don't have to be you. It could be the people you talk to. It could be the people you hang out with from time to time. It could be your gang, a conspiracy. Well, you're not doing it, but he's selling Mac bricks. And now they knocking on your door because you talked to him. And you had knowledge of that, they feel. And when you have knowledge of something in New York and you don't report it, guess what? Really, technically, if they want to, it's a crime. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta watch it with this online thing. It gets real. The laws, the way it's broken down. I've been on trial a few times. I got off for the 8 and the 3rd to 25. By the grace of God, I'm here to tell mines. And I went up north a few times. Even did a 2.5, a 2.5, another 2.5 to 5, and a 4.5 to 9. Facts. Yeah, I did two. I did a 2 to 4, 2.5 to 5, and a 4.5 to 9 with what's a 4.5 to 12 because I had 3 years per row. Facts. I did way more time than that. I was just the ones I remember. But I was trying to make them fall in the rap. But it's a fact, bro. They watching, B. And they always find something that you're doing wrong, bro. Look at some of the greatest leaders. Some of the greatest leaders that we had in our communities were doing so well. They had the opportunity to change our peoples forever, bro. Because they powerful, very influential. When they talk, people listen, right? They got that gift. But that one little day that they slipped up, the feds were there because they was watching the whole time. And it was like, I caught you, bro. I told you he wasn't positive. I told you he was lying to everybody. Do not fall for that. Do not do that. Don't let that be you. Because they coming. And sometimes I've been saying this. Who remembers? I've been saying this for months that the YouTube indictment was coming. Who remembers that? Who remembers that? So play if you want to. And this is just facts. Listen, YouTube and all that is not gonna allow people to come on here and preach gang. It's against the rules and regulations of YouTube. And I'm not a YouTube police, B. Don't get one thing confused with the other. I'm actually trying to look out for our people and saying like, yo, chill. I've been saying this. When you punch in your computer, when you go on, they know exactly where that computer is at, bro. How many times we gonna say this? When you go into a phone, they know exactly where you logged in with that phone. They don't care whose phone it is. They know exactly where you at, bro. When you shut that phone off and go to bed, they know that that phone is somewhere around that bed right there. Facts. Don't be surprised if they watching you right through that phone while you're peeing. So, to be aware is to be alive. And I plan on staying alive. What about you? My name is Warpath. This is on the Lockout. I'll be back. Like on the Schwarzenegger. Oh! Yeah. Gang shit.